This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for New England.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts, moving left, he keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle, 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That's Goddard in motion. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next 3rd down situation? Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hurts to the air on first down. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Great. Set. Miami.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get right.
They'll go play action with May. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
May to throw on 2nd down. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the 1st down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive, as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
And he will get into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to the running back, Antonio Gibson.
Complete to Antonio Gibson. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. May to the air once more. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
May to throw again. Open man there, it is Bourne.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal, New England.
Throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up. Taken down. Sacked. Back at the 5.
So 3rd and goal inside the 5, Mike. Defensively, what you're trying to do is, of course, keep him out of the end zone. But the second step is don't allow them to have any decision about whether or not they want to go for it on 4th down. So now after that sack, they take the loss and probably leads to a field goal attempt.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. That one is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on 1st and 10. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's May. He runs with it, and May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Patriots.
He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 39 yards. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, and here's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, here's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. Saquon. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Patriots 13.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
He tackled in just shy of midfield. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Taking off, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
A gain of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A carry now for Gibson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going, and whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Bourne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with May. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
Gain of 17 yards.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Throwing now is May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
To throw is May. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
To kick off for New England.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown.
Complete to number 11, A.J. Brown. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 41-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be forced outright. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Philadelphia, good night.